What is up, my Sunlight Samurais, my Andronauts, you Alpha Energy males? Let's talk about Butea Superba on DHT. It might even increase your testosterone and what effect it might have on your sexual function. Is it as good as Cialis? Is it as good as Viagra? Let's find out. Let's dive in. Alright, so this is the article I wrote about it. Link will be in the description. If you've ever used Butea, leave a comment. I want to know how you felt. Otherwise, just pop in the comments, say whatever you want to say. Maybe you want to try it. Anything else that you've used that had really good effects on DHT, let me know in the comments below. All right, so we all know that Butea Superba can increase DHT, but let me show you just how significant this was. So this one guy, unfortunately, it's just a case study. This one guy used Butea Superba. We don't even know what the dose was, but he definitely used the Butea. He was in Thailand, right? So he used a Thailandian Butea. It was the good stuff. And his DHT went up to 150 nanograms per deciliter. That's 152% over the maximum possible value, the normal range, right? So in perspective, here you can see, here's a 20 to 40-year-old, a 40 to 60-year-old, and then a 60 to 80-year-old. So you can see DHT goes down with age. He is, bam, 150. It was like almost double like the level of a 20 to 40-year-old. So it's like a really high boost in DHT. And this really made him like hypersexual. So either like he was a good responder to it, or Butea Superba is just great at increasing DHT, and that's how it enhances your sexual function. So it is very potent. Unfortunately, we don't know the exact dose that he used to increase his DHT like that. But I think they said like he used 1 or 2 caps. So it wasn't like very high. So the point is that you might want to make sure that you use the right extract, like it's sourced from the right place. If you buy Butea, make sure it's sourced from Thailand. So I got a few links in this article. So if you want to buy the good stuff, come to this article, get the links below. That's from there. Right, so also Butea might increase testosterone. It's probably not the best testosterone booster, but it can still boost your testosterone. So here you can see it was a Butea low dose and a Butea high dose. So the middle bar is the Butea, the control is the bar on the left. So you can see it did increase the testosterone. And this was a rat study, and this one was a mouse study. They found the same thing. So the Butea crude extract was just as good as sildenafil at increasing testosterone. So this might be promising results because Cialis and Viagra has been shown to increase testosterone in humans, and it does so in animals as well. So if Butea Superba can increase testosterone in mouse, mouse and rats, it might be able to do it in humans as well. So if you look at the science, let's quickly look at Cialis and Viagra on testosterone in humans. We can see that both of them, we have got Viagra here and we got Cialis here, was able to increase testosterone and free testosterone as well. So the blue bars is the testosterone. So Viagra increased testosterone from 11 to 16. Cialis increased it from 11 to 17. So Cialis is a little bit better at increasing testosterone. In terms of free testosterone, also Cialis was better than Viagra at increasing free testosterone. So this was quite good. And then in terms of LH, Cialis lowered LH from 5 to 2.5. It's quite an interesting drop. And I think the reason for that is because the increased sensitivity that the testis has to the LH. You don't need as much LH to signal the testis to produce testosterone. So that's what's going on there. So it can increase testosterone, Cialis and Viagra in humans. So most likely Butea could as well. So in Butea on erections and sexual function. So the way it works is, at least one of the ways it works, is through the CAMP and cyclic GMP pathways similar to Cialis and Viagra. But there was a study, an open label study, where they gave men 100 milligrams of Butea Superba or 50 milligrams of Viagra, and men using the Butea got the same erection benefits as those using Viagra, right? Wow, fascinating. However, in a subsequent double-blind study, people using Butea didn't get any benefits compared to Viagra. This is because they're using like 100 milligrams, and that's like a really low dose. You want to go for at least 500 to 1,000 milligrams of Butea, right? So what they found out was that the Butea was blended with a PDE5 inhibitor, later confirmed by the supplier of the Butea Superba after their own analysis. So they weren't sneaky and spiking their stuff. They got it from a bad supplier, unfortunately. So this is why they kind of like had the same effect. And so is Butea useful for erections? Unlikely, because in animals it works, but at the low dose in humans it didn't work. Hence, maybe just use more. Like if you use 500 to 1,000 milligrams, it might work. But at dose of 100 milligrams, it's unlikely to work. Just use more. All right, so this is in summary. Butea Superba can be a really powerful herb to increase your DHT and sexual function and make you feel like that drive that you might want. So give it a shot, but you need to get it from the right supplier. So I got links in that article down below where you can order it from Thailand specifically. Got the right source. You need to grow it in the land where it was found to have the benefits. It's like Trubulus from Bulgaria, right? You don't want Trubulus from China. It's like, what? Get the Trubulus from Bulgaria. Get the Butea from Thailand. Get the Maca from Peru. You get the right stuff with a magic juice in it. And that's what you want. So give that a shot. If you tried it, let me know in the comments below how you respond to Butea. I hope this video was helpful, and I will check you in the next one. Cheers, guys.